as hot as yesterday. Yesterday was very hot.
Yeah, we're certainly gonna. I know Joe likes when I say do some harmless flirtation
Yes.
with 90 degrees here. I think we're generally talking about a pretty typical summer day for the temperate climate that we live in. You know, our normal high on this particular day of the year is about 87. That's where I think we hit. We may be a little underdone for some of you where you get enough sunshine. But here's the thing. You had a frontal boundary cross through yesterday. It still hasn't quite cleared, and it's not going to clear throughout the course of the day today. So we've had a few showers rolling through parts of central Pennsylvania, basically just headed straight east, but south of I-80. So parts of the Poconos, parts of the Lehigh Valley, for example, you might get hit with a quick shower along the way. But generally the activity into the afternoon, as a lot of the barbecues and fireworks displays are about ready to get underway, it looks like any showers or storms would be scattered and isolated, but generally in the southern half of our region. You'll see when we take a look at future weather. So let's go there next. Let's move it through the next couple of hours. Again, northern territories may end up with a shower along the way, but as the day progresses, you brighten up for more and more sunshine, and then it's the southern half that becomes a problem. And problem, again, is a relative term. I don't think, again, that you're talking about much more than anything being very, very scattered in terms of showers. But timing may not be completely ideal. Welcome America is just getting underway at 7 o'clock, and there could be a shower, a light one granted and scattered in nature, but right over the Ben Franklin Parkway. So maybe one of those just-in-case umbrellas wouldn't be the worst idea to pack along with you if you plan to be out, but this will not be an all-day or an all-night event. Outside we go to Pleasant Valley Middle and High School, where school is certainly out of session, but a beautiful shot nonetheless off in the distance, the mountains, and 64 degrees is the current temperature there. Your wind flow, notice, out of the northeast in the wake of that frontal boundary, which is just off to the south. Right now, elsewhere, your dew points are starting to feel somewhat steamy, certainly at the shore with a dew point at 68 degrees, but your temperatures are off to a really warm start. So we're not going to have any problem rebounding very easily into the upper 80s here in Philadelphia, but it's what you'd expect for Independence Day, right where we should be. 87 degrees with some sun, a couple of clouds, and a spotty shower or thunderstorm. That's summer in Philly, folks, and it certainly is going to be a very typical day, that said. So on the Parkway tonight, as we had mentioned, you're talking right around the cusp of the 70s at 7 p.m. The sun will just be dropping over the horizon, but watch for one of those stray showers or thunder showers. Next few days, though, there's a new system that emerges, and by Thursday, the warm front is lifting in with that. So some spotty showers or storms. And Friday to me, Misha, right now looks like it would be the wettest day of the pack.
Okay.
Still unsettled with more showers and storms in the forecast.